Right, so welcome to another bulk on a budget video. The last one I did was in January and that did some pretty good numbers, to be fair. I think it's approaching about 17k now, and for a channel this small is just mad. I've gained most of my subscribers from that video as well, so yeah, that's really my my flagpole video. Is that the right word? My main video then, the one that's sort of, you know, that brings people into my channel. So yeah, I thought I'd do another one, kind of like a 2.0, but with a little bit of a twist, in a sense that it's going to be kind of like a lean bulk, if you want to call it that, where it's going to be 2,800 calories. The protein's going to be high, and the carbs are going to be sort of semi-high, lower than the last bulk on a budget video, but still pretty decent, just to help with, you know, training and recovery and sleep and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going to try and do I'm going to do different meals than last time as well, just to give you a bit of variation. And yeah, let's get into it. So there it is. I'm going to give that a little mix now. Melt all the chocolates and all that. Oh, my battery's dying on the camera, which is great. But yeah, the macros will be here for this meal. This will honestly set you up for the day. I think it's about 85 grams of carbs, 24 grams of protein. Like, yeah, it's, you know, got banana, you got oats, you got milk, you got honey, you got almonds, and you got some dark chocolate as well. By the way, the more cocoa in the dark chocolate, the better. So I got 85% dark chocolate. If you can find 90%, that's great. But yeah, I'm gonna go and eat this. This is meal one. This is breakfast, and yeah, I'll catch you in a bit. Honestly, this book, like, I read about, how many pages? About 45 pages when I first got it, and I haven't actually picked it up since, because like I just get so engrossed in it, I just don't want to put it down. And like, yeah, it's really annoying, but I need to start learning to just read little bits of it and actually finish it, because yeah, every time I read like a page, like every little paragraph, I learn something. It's mad. So yeah, really good book, highly recommend. One habit I have actually gotten the hang of and made it become a habit is tracking my sleep, which was like that was one thing that I really wanted to change, just because I was getting like 4 hours of sleep a night, and it was just, yeah, it was awful. And then I was surviving off coffee then, like having like 3 coffees a day, and it was just, yeah, it wasn't healthy. But I made the conscious decision to sort of track my sleep. I was using the built-in sleep tracker on Apple Watches and Apple products, but then I paid I think it was like 29 quid for an app called Sleep Cycle, and basically you can either put your phone down on your bedside table and it tracks your sleep from your phone, or you can wear the Apple Watch. There's an app on the Apple Watch, and you just press track sleep, and then it just tracks it. And then it does this thing where it like wakes you up slowly, so it sends you like little vibrations on the watch to slowly wake you up within a half-hour window, which is quite nice. So yeah, like, it's just proper changed my life a little bit, this sleep app. It's made me like want to like get a better score as well, which is nice. So like, that's a habit I've changed. Every time I go to bed now, I either put on my Apple Watch, or I activate the app on my phone, and then once that's done, then I want to get to sleep, so I don't look at my phone, I don't do anything, I just go to sleep. So yeah, that's an example of a habit. Anyway, on to lunch. Right, so while the rice is getting finished, these are the things I use on the turkey mince. So you've got barbecue seasoning, the garlic granules, and some soy sauce. I've been using the dark one. We got some light stuff, but I've already opened this and there's not really that much difference. And at the start, just a little bit of salt. But yeah, I'm not counting the seasonings and stuff in the total for each meal, but like the cost and stuff. Oh, there we go. Just because, yeah, it'd be like so minimal, like 4p or something like that. So yeah, I'm not going to count those, but yeah, let's get the rice out. I'm going to have the exact same thing for dinner as well, just because there's enough in there for dinner later, and it's just, yeah, like I said, convenience over everything. So I think keeping your meals very convenient, and just how you make them and stuff, like that took me like 3 minutes to rustle up. Yeah, just keeping them easy and simple is gonna be the difference between you sticking to your diet and sticking to healthy foods than not. So yeah, don't overcomplicate it unless you're a massive foodie and you want to try different things. Fair enough, but yeah, I think just keep them nice and simple, and yeah, try and get as much out of each cook as possible. So like, yeah, I'm gonna get 2 meals out of that now, and it only took me 3 or 4 minutes. So yeah, yeah, I'm gonna go and eat this now. So yeah, catch you later. Right, so I need a new challenge, something to work towards, something to keep me going, so I'm not stagnant. Because I think that 8-week plan that I just did was really, it was really fun to do. Just, you're working towards something. So I'm thinking of doing a half marathon. Just to get a bit fitter again, because I remember I did a half marathon in 2013. How old was I then? 18. And I was about 10 stone. I really enjoyed my running, and I did it in about 1 hour 47, something like that. But I was like right at the back. I was like, because I was like a beginner. I was right at the back, so I spent most of the race just overtaking people. So I could have got a better score there, but yeah, really annoying. But anyway, still 1:47 is pretty good for a starting time. But obviously now I'm like 14 stone and a bit older. Probably not going to hit those numbers again. But there's a run going on in Portsmouth, the Great South Run, on the 17th of October. So that's roughly about 10 weeks. Shut up! What are you doing? I shouldn't have given him a toy. And yeah, I found this 10-week training plan for a half marathon. The Great South Run's only 10 miles, which is like a nice little starting point. And I'm hoping just running around Portsmouth, just the nostalgia I'll feel, I think will help me out greatly in the run. It'll sort of take my mind off my fatigue and my breathing a little bit. So yeah, this 10-week training plan. So it's like, so it goes up it'll be on the screen now because it's hard to explain it, but it'll be like Tuesday will be a lower day, a lower mileage. So for example, week 1 is Tuesday 3 miles, Wednesday 4 miles, Thursday 3 miles, Saturday 2 miles, and Sunday 5 miles. So it looks like Tuesday and Thursday is kind of like intermediate, like medium sort of distance. Wednesday's like a good distance. Saturday's like a low distance, and then Sunday will be the big distance. Because on week 6, 7, 8, it goes 9, 10, 11, yeah, and then 12 miles. And then you do a 5 miles on the 9th week, and then the 10th week is race week, so that Sunday will be a 13.1 miler, but in my case it'll be a 10 miler. But also at the same time I want to keep up my my you know, the gym and stuff. I don't want to get rid of that completely, so you know, juggling that in like sort of like a hybrid format would be quite nice. And yeah, well, you know, in 2013 when I was doing the running, like all I had was I literally bought a £9 Argos watch, and I literally just used that. It was just a digital watch, just start and stop, and I just timed my run and the same route, and then I worked out the route on Google Maps to see how far I ran. But obviously these days now you've got like Strava, you've got the one on Apple Watches as well. It'd be nice. Shut up. It'd be nice to see. Like, yeah, just be nice to see that progress on like a, you know, on your phone sort of thing. Like this, the new technology will just make it really, you know, really exciting and really like fun to do. And also again, like the VO2 max as well. Like I would really like to see that increase, because at the moment mine's, I know it's just an estimate on the Apple Watch, but it says it's like 48.5, which is basically average. It's like on the top of average. And I would really like to get that into the 50s. So yeah, because I'm so unfit, it's ridiculous, and I hate it. And yeah, I think this will help out greatly, and it'll just be something to work towards. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. Right, so this is a shake that I did in my last Bulking on a Budget video, and it's just so good that I'm just going to do it again. Also as well, the fact I've been like dieting and stuff, I've kind of craved it a little bit. So yeah, that's why I've included it today. So we're going to start off with 300 grams of milk. Then we're going to add some whey protein, about 40 grams of that. There you go. And now we're going to add some instant oats, about 50 grams of that. And some blueberries. I'm not really sure how many blueberries, maybe like 20 grams, something like that. Some smooth peanut butter. Now I can't remember how much peanut butter I put in last time, but I'm just going to put in maybe around 15 grams, maybe. Oh, well, there we go, that was 15 grams, maybe a little bit more to make it about 20 grams. There you go, so 20 grams of peanut butter. I've been really craving that, but yeah, I'm not going to down it. I actually want to enjoy it. So yeah, 2,800 calories. I haven't actually worked out how much it's going to cost. It has cost me today yet, so that'll be on the screen now. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this Bulking on a Budget 2.0, like kind of like a lean bulk sort of vibe. Yeah, that's the end of the video. Give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.